To see you, pal.
Great to see you both.
This is a movie we've been talking about. It's a very interesting premise.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Money Monster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you'll really enjoy this one. George Clooney is a television show host.
Okay.
And he hosts a show about making money. Well, all of a sudden, some guy who lost money decides to go in and try and hold him hostage.
Yeah.
Because he wants his money back.
Right.
So,
Not from Clooney, but from the people who did him wrong, right?
Who took it away from him.
Yeah.
And it's just this whole interesting story. In fact, I think we've got a clip.
All right.
You got delivery?
Don't move.
Is this a union thing?
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus!
Cut
Jesus! Turn those cameras back on. Turn those cameras back on. Jesus Christ. Whoever's in there, turn those cameras back on right now.
I can't. Once I turn them off.
You're lying! In his head. Turn the cameras on, Patty. Turn them on. Patty! Right, I'm gonna count to 3. And I swear to God, I'm pulling this trigger. Patty. 1.
Patty, what do you want me to do?
Turn them on, Patty. 2.
What do you want me to do?
Put it up.
That is pretty intense stuff.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, and especially by us working in this business, you know, you see this and it's like, how secure? All the doors are locked, right? You know,
Yeah.
just in case. But as the story unravels, you begin to find out what really is the underlying premise, you know, in this movie and all the other little different changes. I mean, really good. You'll enjoy it a lot. And there are a lot of funny things that go on with the TV station where people who aren't in TV, they laugh at them.
Okay.
But for those of us who are in it, you're really going to laugh at certain things.
Okay.
You know, that
because
go
it's
on.
authentic.
Oh yeah, because you'll be going, oh my goodness, I've seen this.
Yeah.
You know,
and this is
seen
a Jodie
stuff
Foster
happen.
film, right?
Right.
She directed
this one.
Yeah.
Very good job. Another good part, 90 minutes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The entire movie.
The entire movie.
Wow.
I mean, right after the opening titles, boom, the action starts, goes for an hour and a half, and you're done. And in this world today of 2-hour and 40-minute movies, you know, that just makes it really good. And both, like I said, acted very well. In fact, they're even going to talk a little bit about it, the things that they did and enjoyed about being in this movie.
He is that sort of fantastic character that we've all seen in different versions of on television. You know, he's bombastic, he's massively overconfident, he's not nearly as inside the game as he thinks he is. I suppose he's one of those characters that who honestly thinks he's doing journalism when what he's really doing is entertainment, and is shocked to find out that his entertainment has affected people, and probably in the bad way.
It was almost a theater piece with these two men on stage together, this kind of brotherhood that forms around failure. That's what really spoke to me and what I really realized as I was reading the script, that this film was about men's feelings about their own failure, and especially in the eyes of the strong women that they love and who love them. With Julia's character, I mean, I think the thing I love about her in the movie is that she's so strong, that she's the most capable person, and she's the one who's really producing his survival. And she does that through multitasking and thinking fast. And in a way, they're two halves of one hero. They come together in the movie to become the one singular hero of the film. Somewhere throughout the course of the middle, they have this virtual connection. And strangely, this virtual intimacy that they have through the earpiece and through him looking straight down the barrel of the lens is closer than they would ever be in real life. Because you don't stand next to a person that closely. And it does make for a strange intimacy, and because the two of them know each other so well, and because they have that bond and that kind of chemistry, it was almost even more exciting.
I just really admire George. Please don't make any jokes. I can just already hear them.
I can't now because you were too sweet. Now I feel bad.
I do. I admire him. I think he's a great actor, and he's an awesome person to share time with. And if you have to be away from your, you know, family and your husband and all the comforts of your life, it's great to go someplace that's a great comfort.
Isn't that nice? You know, watching the trailer, you do see this becoming one between the quote-unquote bad guy and George Clooney. It's very interesting.
Oh yeah, like I said, just nice little ride, great adult date movie.
Sure.
Because it's not for kids.
Not for kids.
But, you know, adults will enjoy it. Like I said, the short time, great acting, and a nice, you know, fun story to go along with.
All right, so how many reels do you give it?
4.
Okay.
4, because,
Good.
you know, for once also, no one's wearing a cape.
Yeah.
It was just, I love the superhero movies, but it was like,
Right.
wow, nobody's wearing a cape and they're not transforming into something. This is neat.
Nothing's flying.
Right.
Yeah. So what did you bring? What else do you have?
Well, coming up in June, a new movie, Conjuring 2, will be opening. But by today being Friday the 13th, we've got a Conjuring Friday. All you have to do, if you want to go see the original, the first one, Conjuring, just go to our Live in the D Facebook page. We've got a link for a screening of the movie tonight at the Birmingham Theater.
Okay.
So just go there, and we've got a limited amount of tickets, so go there quick.
Okay.
But then also we've got a special thing for when the movie or the part 2 opens up next month. We've got Conjuring, the Blu-ray, plus also a $50 gift card for you.
Stuff.
And 2 very special passes to go see a early screening of the movie Conjuring 2.
Wow.
So we got all this stuff.
Okay. Good to see you, Greg.
Great
Thanks.
seeing
Have
you
a great
guys too.
weekend.
You too.
Thank